Hi everyone, it's Elena. This is today's nail art design. And these are the supplies that I used. Alright, the first thing that I did was the usual oily bonder. That's the base coat. And then I used Jessie's Girl Cruise Control. It's just like a pink glittery polish. It's just minimal, and that's what I have as on here as my first layer. Okay, then the next thing that I did was I went in with OPI Espresso Your Style, and we'll do that right now. And I'm just going to do an ombre, and I learned this technique from Robin Moses, so it's just going to be a very light Okay, we'll let this dry and then I'll go in with the next color. The next color that I'm going to ombre in is from OPI, and it's called Charmed by a Sneak. And I'm just going to, it's hard to see because I've already painted on these, but that's going to go right over here. So let's get that on there. And there are different ombre techniques that, you know, you may be more comfortable with rather than this one, but I learned this from Robin Moses and I kind of like it. It saves on some time and supplies. So I'm just going to ombre this. Okay, see how that looks? I'll let this dry and I'll be right back. The next thing that I used was some glitter, glam glitter from Inaz Cosmetics, and this one is called Mercury Glam, and you can get them through Facebook via PayPal. And this is what it looks like, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with a little bit of top coat. See what it looks like there. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of Wet n Wild top coat. The next thing that we're going to do is this is my paint choices of acrylic paint for the leaves. I have yellow, gold, black, and red. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a little bit of the red with the yellow, and I'm going to create an orange color. Okay, the more yellow you add, the more orange it will get. So to create that full leaf color. The next one that I'm going to mix is I'm going to mix a little bit of yellow with a little bit of the gold to give it more, to make it more yellow, I guess. Okay, so just mix that together good. Wipe off the brush. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to mix a little bit of the red with a teeny bit of black, and it's going to turn like brown red, kind of. And if it's not turning the color that you want it to, you could always add in a little bit of orange into it, or you could add a little bit more yellow into it, and then it'll start to turn the color that you want. It's a full leaf design, so we're trying to make these full colors. Okay, so we have orange here, we have gold, we have kind of a browny red color, and of course we're going to use all three of these colors. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be painting some leaves. So the first color that I chose to do was the orange. So I'm going to come in and I'm just going to take my brush and make these leaf designs. You see them? I'm going to do 3 in this color. And I'm just going to try and put them in different directions like they're blowing. Okay, next color, clean my brush. And I think I will do I'll do like a red now. So the red kind of goes in like this. I'll finish this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, these are the colors I'm going to be using to paint Snoopy. I have white, dark gray, black, I have silver, and vermilion. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm actually drawing off of a picture online, and I'll show you a photo of that. And we're just going to draw his head, so... And I'm going to color this in offline. All right, so there's his head. Now I'm going to paint his hat. And I'm going to use that dark gray color to do that with. And his hat kind of looks like it comes over here. And it comes up here. It's a pilgrim hat. Some more paint on my brush and take it out to there. Color it in. Okay, that's his hat. I'm going to let some of this dry and then I'll be right back. For the sake of time, I did the outline off camera. But it does have some white in it. Don't forget, he's a cartoon, so he's supposed to look like that. And his eyes are a little bit, I know this is going to be dragging on. I'm going to have to pick up the pace. His eyes are here, and they just are little slants. And then his eyebrows go like this. Okay. Does he look like Snoopy? Maybe. I'm not really sure. Give him his collar. Okay, there's his collar. And now I'm going to decorate the hat. So the hat, here he has a little extra here and a little extra there on his mouth. And the hat we're going to do with the vermilion. And I think I'm just going to do this in fast motion so you can see it, but it doesn't drag on. All right, now that Snoopy's finished, I'm going to work on Woodstock on the other hand. And I'm going to use yellow, black, and red. I do need a little bit of white too. Let me get some white on there. And his head comes up a little bit like this. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm going to do the rest off camera and I'll be back. All right, I think for the rest of this, I'm going to pick up the pace on the video and I'll be back when it's done. this is the picture that I used to draw this design. Okay, everyone, there they are, finished. Thank you, Robin Moses, for all that you've taught me. I appreciate it, and I know you're teaching lots of people. I tried to change it up just a little bit to what hers was. Obviously, I didn't have exactly the same supplies, but I hope you enjoyed today's nail art design. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.